Pavel Golovkin, AP, Rex, Shutterstock. The 2018 World Cup in Russia sees 32 nations taking part in 63 matches from Thursday the 14th of June until Sunday the 15th of July. Employers should plan ahead to minimize disruption, particularly for games taking place during normal office hours, and make the most of the positive impact that a large sporting event can have on staff morale. England v Tunisia, Monday the 18th of June, 1900. England v Panama, Sunday the 24th of June, 1300. England v Belgium, Thursday the 28th of June, 1900. If England won their group and reached the final, they would play Monday the 2nd of July, 1900. Friday the 6th of July, 1900. Tuesday the 10th of July, 1900. Sunday the 15th of July, 1600. If England came second in their group and reached the final, they would play Tuesday the 3rd of July, 1900. Saturday the 7th of July, 1500. Wednesday the 11th of July, 1900. Sunday the 15th of July, 1600. All times are BST. Visit FIFA for details of all matches. 1. Decide your approach to the World Cup in advance. Employers can have a formal sporting and special events policy in place to set out in advance their position on any special facilities or arrangements. Viewing events taking place during working time, the notification procedure for annual leave requests, which may spike in June and July, and any additional flexible working arrangements offered during the World Cup. Some employers may wish to take a more informal approach, for example allowing decisions to be made at local level, with annual leave requests and requests to finish early accommodated where there is no disruption to the department. Per their survey, do employers have a formal policy in place? 2. Put temporary working time arrangements in place. Employers can provide special working time arrangements during the World Cup for matches that take place during working hours. One popular option involves flexible start and end times, whereby employees are allowed to leave early to catch a late afternoon game, as long as they make up the time, for example by coming in earlier on the same day. For games starting at 1300 BST, employers could allow employees to take an extended 2-hour lunch break and stay late to make up the time, as long as there is suitable cover. Some employers could allow shift swaps or relax their rules on annual leave by considering last-minute holiday requests. 3. Have special facilities in place during matches. For matches occurring during working hours, employers can put in place facilities for games to be shown on TVs in communal areas, employees to listen to or watch games online on work devices, and permitting streaming of games on employees' own mobile devices. Taking these steps can have a positive impact on employees' morale and reduce the risk of employees taking matters into their own hands to follow a game, for example ringing in sick on the day of a big match. Per their survey, what special facilities will employers have in place? 4. Beware of risk of discrimination during the World Cup. During the World Cup, employers need to beware of the potential diversity and discrimination issues that can arise. In particular, employers must ensure that, if they offer special arrangements for England fans, such as flexible working, they offer the same arrangements to fans from other countries, and staff are made aware that harassment linked to the event, for example hostile or racist remarks about a particular country, will not be tolerated. In advance of the tournament or particular games, employers can make employees aware of the standards of behavior expected of them and deal with loudish behavior under their disciplinary procedure. 5. Deal with any disciplinary issues that arise during the World Cup. A small number of employees may misbehave, leading their employer to take disciplinary action. Potential issues for employers to look out for include unauthorized absence, for example pulling a sickie after being out the night before to watch a game, intoxication at work, for instance returning drunk from a lunchtime pub visit, excessive internet use, for example streaming back-to-back games, sometimes 3 per day, when they should be working, and harassment of colleagues from other countries, for instance racist comments. While Thurs survey on major sporting events suggests that misbehavior during the World Cup is rare, employers should be prepared to take action when an employee crosses the line. Thurs survey: what issues do employers experience during sporting events? 6. Employee engagement. Use the World Cup as an opportunity. Taking positive steps to manage the workplace impact of the World Cup can have a beneficial effect on employee relations, as well as allowing staff to watch matches. Employers could put up special decorations in the office, such as flags of the countries involved, relaxed dress codes, including allowing football shirts to be worn, and provide refreshments during games. As one respondent to Thurs survey on major sporting events put it, giving colleagues the opportunity to watch or celebrate major events is a really great way of engaging and motivating them.